Good evening. I'm Dr. Spirit, and this is my channel. I came in today to update my tribe and let you know how I'm doing and when the surgery on my knee will be. So I will start off and I will let you know that I'm doing well. I'm healing. And let's see here now. Hold on for just a moment. I need to look up something. Um, and I rescheduled, let's see, I rescheduled my IV of iron, but I have to call the office. I meant to do it today. And I might be able to do it on the web page and let him know if my specialist let him know if he has forgotten that I have allergies and I could be possibly allergic to the IV uh, iron. So when I finish here, I will check and see if uh, he's in the web page for those the doctor for my insurance. I think I saw his name on there. So I will check that and see. All right. Um, so that I rescheduled that. It was the 29th at 1 at 2 o'clock, but they'd actually needed to come earlier. Like I think it was arrive at 1:45. So that's done. Then my surgery on let's see, on it's Thursday. Yeah. So and I'm ready for it. uh, it has been, this would be the third time their office have rescheduled my surgery, which is interesting. But I told my daughter, "There's a reason for this." I said, so don't get yourself upset about it because God allows things like this to happen so you can get your blessing. It might be tomorrow, months ahead, years ahead, whatever. But he, uh, he will, he will bless us, and he doesn't like complaining. So if you complaining, uh, don't think you're gonna get a blessing because he does not give blessings to complainers. You know, he does not like that. So she didn't complain, and I've been trying to get her to to not allow small things to upset her. because she has fibroids, so she has to be careful because uh, it will allow the stress and everything for that small quarter-sized fibroid to grow, and maybe it could become cancerous. So, well, the change is hard, but change is hard for anyone. The things that I have had to do for my health, that's difficult, very di- difficult. But I do it because I know that it will help for me to change from this to that, uh, for me to use more natural things and not rely on what the doctors will do for me or give me. So I do that. Uh, for example, my pain. I have pain, but right now I am taking white willow bark, the maximum milligrams. So for those who do not know, this is aspirin, excuse me, in its rarest forms. It's the form that they have before they add all the junk that they add in the aspirins to make it viable and for it to stay and for it not to fall apart. So they add things to it. So I can not, I don't know what to put in it besides the willow bark, but I cannot take it because it will burn my stomach. So I can't take aspirin. And so, and there's certain pain medicines that I eat. I am not allowed to take per my doctor. Uh, because it, ooh, that's another story. So I take that, and I have been taking it for a long time. And uh, it's the reason that my pain was not so bad. Uh, so I tried taking that, and then a couple of times I took um, my prescribed pain medicine, tramadol, the couple of days that uh, the pain was so bad when I had my operation for my teeth, I had to take it. But after like I think it was 2 days, all I needed was the willow bark that you get. How the instructions for the willow bark. So and now I have been doing well, still taking the willow bark pain medicine to help because the lady had told me to take uh, aspirin, but I said I can't take aspirin. I said, but I can take white willow bark, and she had a question mark over her head. And my daughter told her what it was, and she said, "Okay, continue taking that." So I've been taking that, and uh, I will be ready for the surgery. I presume it's for me not to get a blood clot, and aspirin will help with that. Uh, but I have my doctor in the other state that I moved from put, I don't know what you call it. I would say it's like a little strainer, you know, above my heart, and it allows, if there is a clot, it allows for the strainer to strain that clot, and it will move through not my body as a clot, not as a clot, but just drain regular blood, and I will not have a clot to uh, go to my heart or go to my brain or whatever, you know. So I'm glad she did put that in. So I'm all right for that. So let me see what else is next for me to, before I do this other, let's see. Oh, please excuse me. And then we will get on with what I'm supposed to be talking about. Let's see here. Uh, let's see here. I should have had it ready, but okay, let's see here. Uh, mhm. In the last few days, uh, well, I've already been busy, but we will be busier because there's so many things we have to do. Uh, After I have the surgery, I have to do PT. Uh, so after the surgery, we have to talk to the lady that will be doing PT on me, and because I will have the brace on and everything, I will not be able to drive. So uh, we will schedule at her after the surgery, and then I will go home and probably take some white willow walk because I'm sure there will be some pain. Okay, so that I will explain to you all the healing process that's going on with me so you'll understand it. And okay, so here we go. The healing process typically involves four main stages: hemostasis, inflammation, proliferation, and remodeling. Now, those are some big words, so uh, I will explain them to you all, and that's what's going on with me right now. That's why I feel different things uh, at different stages. I might feel okay and happy and everything, but when it gets into this stage, I may not feel so good. So, okay, hemostasis stops the bleeding. So there, I passed that one. Okay, the hemostasis that was going on, and I lost a lot of blood. Uh, and was not able, well, I don't eat now, and I was not able to eat anything. I could drink a little bit, but not uh, eat because it still, my gums were still cut up, and I did not want anything to get in my gums, so for it to interrupt my healing or give me bacteria or something like that. Okay, so that stage is gone. The bleeding has stopped. Thank God. Inflammation cleans the wound and fights infection. Now I don't know if that one's gone or not. I do still have some inflammation, and there's some healing going on in there too. Uh, with the wound and everything. So I believe I'm in that stage right now. So that's number two. Maybe it's the next one. Let's go to the next one. Uh, it cleans the wound, yes, and fights infection. So that's the one information. I passed that one to. Proliferation fills the wound with new tissue. Simple. Okay. So I feel I have passed that one too because my gums look like I have new skin over my gums and they look pretty good. So proliferation, it fills the wound with new tissue. So I passed that one also too. So I'm doing what well, I'm doing good. Okay, let's see here. And the last is okay, proliferation fills the wound with new tissue. And the last one, remodeling, strengthens the newly formed tissue. So with that, I feel that the remodeling is in process now. Okay, um, and my dentist want that to happen before I come back for the follow up. He wants to look at my gums, and he said he might have to do some things because uh, it may be some things underneath the new healing and skin that he will have to remove and take out before I can have my dentures. So I will be going back then uh, for the dentist, but not in between that time. If something happened, of course he wants me to come in, but now that I'm doing well, uh, he doesn't need me to come in. Okay, so now That's inflammation, inflammation and homeostasis and all these stages is healing. And that's what I'm going through and we'll be going through again uh, Thursday with my knee. Okay? So now let's get on with the story. Let's see here. Okay. Um, dun, 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 dun. I hope you all are doing well. And uh, I'm missing everybody, but I have to do what my doctors say. So I have to get my rest. And I've been trying to, I think been doing pretty good because, let's see. Mhm. Let's see. Okay. Um, yes, I feel I've been doing quite good. Well, uh, I would say it surprises me, but it does because I have not finished with uh, what God has destined for me to do. So He has promised me to keep me healthy, and he has done that. No matter what I encounter, He's there, and my ancestors are here too, which I have felt all my life, but did not understand it. Which I told my daughter that I was chosen from the beginning, and I feel even before the beginning, and I have all these gifts, and this is the reason to help people through the media. And I feel have, I feel that uh, it could be more, but just like Jesus and God, people have to choose my, they have to choose what I am giving them. I do not want them on my channel if if they if they don't want to change. And if God has not called them to my channel, I'd rather not have them on here. Okay, so this is about Sundown Town. Some people may not know about Sundown Town. Okay, so I will give you the information on there. Okay, Sundown Town is a municipality or neighborhood within the United States that practices or once practiced a form of racial segregation characterized by intimidation, hostility, or violence among the non people of color, okay, or the European, directed toward people of color, especially against uh, people of color in America. Typically, such towns originally had a majority of people of color population, whose residents were then violently driven out by Europeans, with property being illegally seized as part of the process. hmm The term sundown town derives from the practice of the European population, then erecting signage alerting people of color to vacate the area before sundown. Sundown towns, let's see, wait a minute. Oh, darn it. Sundown towns might include entire sundown counties or sundown suburbs and have historically been strengthened by the local presence of the KKK, white supremacist organization. Discrimination practices commonly found in sundown towns became federally illegal during the 20th century. Although the United States has a history of expulsion of people of color from certain communities dating to the 18th century, sundown towns became common during the nadir of American race relations, uh, during the era of American race relations. Okay, during the times of that. After the Reconstruction era ended in 1877, and through the Civil Rights Movement in the mid 20th century, the period was marked by the lawful continuation of lawful in the European eyes, but really in the country, it was not lawful, and it still isn't. The continuation of racial segregation in the United States, known as the Jim Crow era. The Europeans really love to label stuff. Okay, the Civil Rights Act of 1968 codified enforcement of federal law abolishing restrictive housing covenants. Okay. Uh, Sundown towns could issue written warnings to people of color by the way of signage, the signs, city ordinances, housing covenants, and notices posted in local papers or directly on the homes of people of color families and their employers. Violent means of expelling minorities from their communities may include the realization or threat of firing gunshots and dynamite. See how much they love us? Okay, and dynamite through the homes, burning down their homes, planting, burning crosses, and bombs in their yards, mobbing them, lynching them, and massacring them. Okay, now this uh, is very condensed and it has a lot of information in it. So I will have to do the rest, the towns, okay, that you will know. Uh, most of them have closed down legally and stopped doing this to people of color. But some of them in the United States are still functioning this way, and I will inform you all of them. So the next time I come on, I will give you the towns. And so right now, I will have to close because I need my rest, and I should be resting and not on here. So um, thank you for uh, praying for me, and please continue to do so. I am doing well. I'm healing well. Thank you all, and thank God and my ancestors and my papa for all this. I have people that care about me, I know, and I thank y'all for that. Uh, I am doing this and not resting because I know there are some people, part of my tribe, that do really care for me and do want to change and want this information that God has given me and directed me to give it out to people. And that's what I'm doing. So that is my destiny and purpose to nurture people uh, to change. Okay? And change is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Uh, it gets you out of your comfort zone, which you need to be out of the comfort zone to learn and to change, to be a better per- person. That is why you have to change. And you learn more things. Okay? So I will, I'm getting tired. I will say Thank you. I love you all. I miss you all. And I'm coming back. Okay. I'll be back. All right. So, thank you so much. And I love you all. And take care of yourself and each other. And as I always say, namaste. Bye bye. Love you all.